Good morning, welcome back to the Motovbomb Virginia channel. We are leaving the neighborhood. It is September 7th or so. I know it's Thursday. I could be off a day or two. I'm giving a good guess. But it's 90 degrees in September, yeah. And I was just gonna wear my vest for protection to work today, and I couldn't do it, man. I said that day you forget to, or you don't forget, or you decide not to wear the whole jacket and everything, you know, could just possibly have that slip and fall. I said, you know, not trying to believe that'll happen, just if it does, I know I'm prepared, and might save a little bit of possible damage if something was to bad ever happen. I don't want that to happen. I know that motorcycle guy up front is hauling ass. I can't keep up to him. He got a faster motorcycle probably. Or he ain't had 2 speeding tickets like I have. Yeah, I racked mine up rather quick, didn't I? Boom, boom, bang, yeah. And he'll probably make the damn light, and I won't. So, safety prayers for the day. This is some more of that Melissa Daughtery. Wish I know how to say that name, but don't matter. If you ever heard her, she's on the YouTuber. I don't know, I guess she changed from doing yoga and new age type God believing or whatever it is to turning Christian. So yeah, I love listening to those views, where we get this stuff from and what it's based on. And I don't know, I guess you can't really be convinced that any type of certain spirituality or God belief or whatever you want to, what do you want to say, I don't know, all those types of things to be thinking about, or the people, what people struggle with as far as like a spiritual religious thing, you know, unless you've really had like a turnabout in your life, or needed a turnabout in your life like I did. I was going down the old slough hole. It was not a good place, and you can feel very lonely in that slough hole. Mine was addiction, you know, lots of drinking and drugging, and I thought I was doing pretty good, you know. I knew some of the stuff I was doing was a little shady, but wasn't all that bad. But when you know, when you're doing, either you're doing right or you're doing wrong. And when you got family and kids and stuff involved, and you're not doing what you probably know you should be doing, the old cloak of guilt and shame will wrap you up and isolate you, and then you become more isolated, and your self-pity will kick in, and everything else on top of the guilt and shame. You have no choice either to continue what you're doing and try and patch up over your feelings and emotions and things you've done, with more addiction and justifying it, learning how to justify it, surrounding yourself with other friends that justify it as well, so that you don't feel bad about not making a turn in your life. Just being, oh, woe is me, poor me, you know, self-pity, whatever. or just ignoring it and being like, yeah, we're good, man, we just gotta, control our whatever a little bit more. We gotta control, it was a we thing then too, that we thing just didn't work. And then that day that I became willing to give up all those things and surrender, and find a new way to live. Thank God for some help with some friends and whatever who was finding God in their life, because that was really the only difference that it made. I knew I needed a God or the God in my life. I just knew it. And I was worried I'd have to be a churcher or churchgoer or religious, super religious, and I wouldn't be able to have no more fun no more, and all those things that you fear when you already project a different scenario or outcome for your life, or if you're trying to make a decision, you're playing out a scenario that you either want to play the scenario out to give you there you go, run the red light, a scenario that will enable you to I cannot focus, I cannot figure out how to speak. It gets too deep sometimes. You kind of just pre-plan whatever it is that you're thinking and set it up so that you will doom yourself, self-sabotage before you even get to try a new way. Or I couldn't see a signal to move over. A good thing I watch out for myself. And what you learn is you start making these new decisions in your life, and you get used to making new decisions based on spiritual principles. You don't have to set yourself up for failure anymore and have a preconceived idea because of how other people live their life, that's how you have to live your life. And then even if that is the way you want to live your life, is it really that bad? Why have you agreed to that being not fun or no exciting, or you won't be able to do these things? Well, what were these things really doing, and was that really what you wanted to do? Was that really equal the fun that you agreed to? And to learn about your brain and how it works, and how feelings and emotions that were consumed or whatever, that were based and foundationed in all your past experiences. With that foundation, you were going to be self-sabotaged all the time. Those feelings and emotions would be twisted because of past experiences. And how'd you get your past experiences? Well, doing a lot of jacked up things, finding yourself not going in the direction you want to go, and causing lots of harm and pain now in your lives and other lives. And basically you're just not feeling good about self. When I don't feel good, I try to fill that void, and I certainly never fill it with God, even being having a change and everything after the newness wears off. I don't have those God beliefs going as strong at times, or my lack of gratitude or forgetting, to bother with it, because I don't have a need for it at the time. I'm feeling okay. What do they call that? Lukewarm. I got no motivation going. Actually, for these lane switchers, see a little opening and traffic's going slow, I'll be first to jump right on into it. It's a little thick, man. You gotta stop and watch what you're doing. Delivering the goods out there. Stay well behind the rubber thrower up there. They blow a tire, I tell it every time I'm behind one. Because you can't forget every time. I'm gonna tell you all about that too, right? You ever see a piece of a huge tire come flying back at you, twirling in the air like a loose alligator, you better be prepared to bob and weave. You're looking for your exits and entries. Like in thick traffic, it's going to be hard. You're just better off to leave a big old space cushion. That's just what I'm going to do. Get around it, and I won't have to be behind it. So, we had a beautiful day, a little beautiful talk, huh? These are always good things to vlog about. I don't know if that's what you came to listen to when you tuned into the Motorbomb Virginia channel, but that's what you got. You get a few little safety tips. You get a few little complaining about traffic once in a while, because I'm human, right? We all do. Woo! That was a dust storm. Somebody mowing dust. If you watch my channel once in a while and you're not subscribed, as you know, all YouTubers will say, please subscribe to my channel and whatever. Well, you know, either you do or you don't. It's okay. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to anything. You know, main thing is you watch this. You get to listen to maybe some stuff you haven't heard before, or that you have heard, and something you relate to and hits home and helps you in your life. That's the main thing. But otherwise, leave a comment, subscribe, like, you know, hit notification bell. Keep me going. Thank you. Sun's getting low, bright in the eyes. Woo! We're asking for a safe ride home. I wonder where her big sunshade went. I used to have a big sunshade. What the poor boy does out there all day, I have no idea. He works this place real hard. I wonder where else. Just a little pokey up here, not terrible. And we can just keep rolling. Keep rolling and keep hoeing. Well, that was just a long day at work. Had no appointments, nothing to do, so here we are. You're gonna enjoy the beautiful commute home. It's only, what, 35 miles an hour right here for some reason. And we're doing 50. I suppose we're gonna stop the tunnel up here pretty soon. So we're getting everybody kind of slowed down. Just about got those bridges connected, man. Looks like we'll have a little stoppage up here. It's alright, not much to say on the way home anyway. Who need to look at me, right? The damn camera went out up front. And probably low on battery. Oh, she looks hazy hot. There you go, hurry up! Hurry up! Yeah, I don't know what happened. My helmet camera went out too. Anyway, thanks for going along with me on this wonderful little adventure. We'll be sure to see you soon. Bye-bye.